YouTube, what's good? Welcome to the channel Creative Minds. Coach Leo speaking. Hey, look, I'm going to talk on a topic that I think sometimes it gets kind of glamorized, but when it's done, it's probably one of the hardest things that anyone that can go through, and that's the art, and not even the art, it's letting go. Letting go and letting things be. Now, for me, that's probably one of the hardest things. It wasn't so hard like letting go when my mom passed away or my dad or my sister passed away. It wasn't that hard. Now on this journey, I understand that they're always with me. But letting go of people, places, and things I used to do, things that were in my comfort zone of doing. When you on a journey, elevating, more education, you trying to get a better way of living, it's whatever you're trying to do. If you have done something in your past that you feel that have prevented you from elevating and now you're elevating, you're going to have to let it go. You can't hold on no more to it. And that's a hard thing. You will have to let family members go. Sometimes you can't go to the barbecue, to cookouts or whatever, especially if you're on a journey, you trying to do something better and everybody's still at that same level, that same playing field. You're going to have to understand that, hey, look, that uncomfortable decision, that hard decision is going to have to be made, and people are going to talk about you. So you have to be ready to be talked about. You're going to have to be ready to be told, oh, you think you better than everybody else, or you think you just all this and some. Folks, there's a lot of videos out there. It's a lot of videos. People say, man, I cut this person off, I cut that person off, which is good. I call it the cut-off culture. But to be honest, you really don't have to cut nobody off. You don't have to. When you are in God's plan, the universe's plan, whatever situation may be, and you are on purpose, you are on God's purpose, you on that purpose, that dream, what the higher powers have for you, it's going to shake that tree for you. It's going to get rid of those people for you. And sometimes the people that you're going to lose are the people that you want with you. And that is the hardest thing that you're going to have to swallow. But you're going to have to understand that when the higher powers take these people from you, it's for your betterment. Life happens for you. It doesn't happen to you. So don't get so caught up between these videos and when people put out, hey, I cut this person. Yeah, if you control the situation, it's easy. They made you mad, I cut them off. But what if you do not have the control? What if it's out of your control? Let's say it's the death of a family member. And you might be looking at, why is this happening to me? It might happen for you because the higher powers are like, okay, it's time for this person to go to ascend, to go on your spiritual side, or for you to go on your own. I knew when my mom passed away, my mom was building me up for it, right? And it made me stronger, but it made her passing away a whole lot easier. Yes, she's on my spirit team. She's one of my ancestors, and I talk to her all the time. And I do have dreams about my mom. But to know that she's always with me makes it a whole lot easier. That's why I tell people now, when you lose a loved one that's very close to you, whomever it is, understand they're never gone. In the physical, they're gone, and that's the hard part. But understand that they're with you in the spirit. They're with you all the time. So when the universe, God, source energy, whoever you pray to, when they make those moves for you, it is going to be hard. It's going to be the stuff that you can't control. I came out of a marriage, right? And that marriage, it was hard for me. I still go through I still have difficult periods. But I know now that had to happen for me to be able to make this video and tell you about it right here now today. So folks, when you are on the journey, whatever journey you on, you trying to do better in life, you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to let go of a lot of things. If you used to drink, party, and eat, and you on some health journey, you know you're going to have to let that go. You can't hold on to that. Well, I can go out here, drink, party, and eat all day long and exercise. It don't happen that way. The heart muscle, you already know I'm going to go with that one. So don't sit down and think that you can still do the same things you did when you was out, like myself, out there in the streets. You can't do those things now. When you are elevating, it's a consistent road. It's a never-ending journey. There's no retirement. There's no retirement date on the journey when you're elevating. And elevation is not just in the materialistic world, but it's in the spiritual world. It's in your inner abundance. Folks, it's a never-ending journey, but understand that in order for you to ascend higher, you're going to have to let go of those individuals that they still at that playing field. Love them for all the lessons that they've taught you. Love them for all the gifts that they gave you. And don't stop loving them. Maybe one day they'll come up to those levels. Maybe one day they'll ask those questions. Maybe one day that place you used to frequent, now that's a place you can go in because now they sell things that benefit you. But understand, in the journey, you're going to have to learn to let things go. Willfully let them go. And if you don't do it willfully, the universe is going to step in and say, hey, it's got to go. This is holding you back. And it's not hurting you, it's helping you to see that, you know what, you're carrying too much dead weight, it's got to go. Hey, folks, I just want to share this quick video with you. Hey, look, comment, like, share, whatever you want to do. But just want to let you know that, look, in the process of elevation, whether it be mentally, spiritually, physically, you're going to have to let some things go. And sometimes you're not going to have the power to control what you're letting go. So having said that, folks, I want you to have a very blessed day. Don't try to hold on too tight. Understand everything is temporary in this world. Be blessed.